This morning, the ABC News app and on ABC iView. I'm Ros Childs. Afternoon briefing is up next, so stay with us.
Canada's Prime Minister comes to town, declaring Australia its strategic cousin as the war in the Middle East continues to widen. I'm Patricia Karvelas, live from the lands of the Ngunnawal people in Canberra. Welcome to Afternoon Briefing. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney has used an address to our Parliament to reaffirm his country's alliance with Canberra in times of rupture. He and Anthony Albanese announced agreements on critical minerals and strengthening defence cooperation. So, should Australia and Canada become closer friends amid the collapse in the rules-based order? I'll speak with former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull shortly. The war in the Middle East widens further, with the US attacking an Iranian warship in the Indian Ocean, killing more than 80 Iranian sailors. Meanwhile, Turkey says NATO defences have intercepted an Iranian missile, marking the first time a NATO member has been drawn into the expanding conflict. US President Donald Trump claims he is making tremendous progress against Iran. I'll talk to an Iranian-American historian later in the hour. And emotional scenes with almost 200 Australians landing safely in Sydney after flying out of Dubai overnight. A second commercial flight from the Middle East is scheduled to leave tonight, but there are still thousands of Australians stranded in the region. How long could they be forced to wait for a flight home? I'll ask my panel later this hour. Let's begin this afternoon with Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney's visit to Canberra. The leader arrived to Parliament House with a ceremonial welcome and a traditional signing of the Prime Minister's visitor book. He addressed Parliament with senators and MPs, Anthony Albanese and Angus Taylor welcoming him to the chamber as the opposition leader recalled their days at Oxford together. All right, that was a spirited discussion. Thank you.
Always. That's
it for Afternoon Briefing for today. We're on iView. Just search for Afternoon Briefing. You'll find us there. Stay with us here on ABC News. Joe O'Brien is up next with today's top stories. I'll see you soon.
A US submarine sinks an Iranian warship in international waters, killing more than 80 sailors off the coast of Sri Lanka. The Australian government deploys 2 military transport planes to the Middle East to help get Australians home. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney joins Anthony Albanese in calling for all sides to show constraint in the conflict.
There needs to be a de-escalation of hostilities. Right now we have a spreading of hostilities.
And slip, slop, slam dunk. A new study finds the average number of moles on children's bodies has halved over a 25-year period. Hello and welcome to ABC News. I'm Joe O'Brien. More than 80 Iranian sailors have been killed in a United States torpedo strike on a warship in the Indian Ocean. It's the latest American attack targeting Iran's withering naval fleet as the US and Israel intensify their campaign.